Yo, what's good? It's your boy Wick to the Split, and I'm here to talk about these two fighters, Adrien Broner and Floyd Mayweather. Like I said in my last video, Broner, this nigga is just out of his damn mind. And I was gonna say I don't know why he does the things that he does. I do know why this nigga does the things that he does, because he wants attention bad. And one thing I want to touch on is this is ridiculous how Adrien Broner blames Mayweather and says, Floyd won't talk bad about me. Floyd won't talk bad about me, but whenever we see each other, we shake hands and we cool. But when we ain't around each other, Floyd won't talk bad about me. No, nigga, he ain't talking bad about you. He's just calling you on your shit. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Adrien Broner just doesn't like being called on his shit. And because I seen Floyd talk to, like I said, it was a Fight Hype, and he was telling the interviewer from Fight Hype, you know, Adrien Broner went inside Walmart and he threw up all of his money and was like, he must not know who I am. I may be, cuz. And if you look at everyone in the store, everyone was looking at this nigga like, who the fuck is he? No one didn't know who the fuck Adrien Broner was. No one did know who this nigga was. You know what I mean? And another thing is, he was talking about Bruce Jenner. I'll bring the woman out of Bruce Jenner. You know what I mean? After I forgot who he said that after he beat someone. I'll bring the woman out of Bruce Jenner. You know what I mean? Like, and Floyd touched on that too. Floyd told the Fight Hype person, you know, Bruce Jenner doesn't even know who Adrien Broner is. But Adrien Broner knows who Bruce Jenner is. You know what I mean? And just the things I mean, seriously, Adrien Broner, he takes shit to a level that you never knew that a person can go to. Like, this nigga just goes from literally, like I said, from zero to motherfucking 100 in like 2 seconds. And I say, you give this nigga an inch, this nigga takes 100 miles. Like, just like I said, if someone in the boxing ring doesn't kill Adrien Broner, then someone on the outside in the streets will. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I want Adrien Broner to die. I'm just saying, he's a young kid, and I hope in the future he does get his life together, because Adrien Broner seems like he could be a good talent. He could be a good boxer. I'm not saying Adrien Broner sucks. He's a good fighter, but he's not like what they're making him out to be. You know what I mean? Adrien Broner, I'll tell you this right now, Adrien Broner, he won't ever, and seriously, I repeat, he won't ever beat anybody elite ever again. Like, I see this nigga said that he'll whoop Pacquiao or some shit like that. Like, nigga, no, you won't. I mean, if you look at it, like I said, his last fight against Theophane, this nigga was getting smashed on by Theophane. I thought Theophane was beating him. There were lots of times in the fight when Theophane was getting hurt. I mean, Theophane was getting hurt. He was getting hit and rocked, but he was holding his own. And I thought that was an immature stoppage, to be totally honest with you. I didn't like that stoppage against Theophane. Theophane put his hand up at the ref to tell the ref, hey, I'm okay. And the ref thought that Theophane was saying, that's enough, I don't want no more. And that's not what Theophane was saying. Theophane put his hand up at the ref to let the ref know, I'm okay. And the ref stopped it. So I thought that was a bullshit stoppage, because Theophane was holding his own. And he was hurt like that earlier in the fight, and Theophane fought through it. So there's no doubt in my mind, up to the round that they stopped it, Theophane could have continued fighting. Theophane's tough. He's a tough fighter, and I think that he could have. Not only do I think, I know he could have finished the fight. And I think Theophane would have beat him, unless they just screwed Theophane over and gave Broner like a split decision or something. I mean, but personally, honestly, I thought Theophane was winning. Broner was landing the more effective shots, but Theophane was landing more punches. This is the same thing in the Malignaggi fight. I thought Malignaggi beat Broner. He landed more punches on Broner, but Broner was landing more effective shots. But But like I said, Broner won't ever be anyone elite ever again. I'm not saying this nigga won't ever be champion again, but he won't ever beat anyone elite like a Keith Thurman or a Sean Porter or a Timothy Bradley or a Jesse Vargas or a Manny Pacquiao. You know, those kinds of fighters. He can't, or Earl Spence. He can't fuck with those kinds of fighters because they'll murk him. I mean, he won't ever beat no one like that ever again. But I'm not saying Adrien Broner sucks. I'm just saying he needs to get his shit together because seriously, I mean, I know he's wealthy, but he takes his wealth on to a whole new like level as far as like him being immature. I mean, I know he's rich, but you know that don't mean he has to throw up money in people's faces at a grocery store. And, you know what I'm saying? Like the people in the grocery store, those are people who work hard every day and get up and go to work. You know what I mean? And he had the audacity to throw money up in their face and be like, he must not know who I am. Like, come on, nigga. Please. Like, get it together, man. Get it together, man. Because he's young. And at the age that he's at, he should learn to be respectful, not be disrespectful. You know what I mean? But Adrien Broner, he won't ever be on the level of a Floyd Mayweather ever. And it's kind of funny because not kind of funny, it's hilarious because Adrien keeps saying that shit all the time. I won't get to the level that Floyd got to. Nigga, you can't get to that level no more. Like I said, you didn't got beat twice. And let's put it this way. Adrien Broner had Maidana problems that Mayweather had to solve for him. Like, nigga, you have 2 scratches on your record. You know what I mean? And Mayweather has no losses. You have 2. So how the fuck you gonna get to the level that Floyd got to if you have 2 scratches? Okay, nigga, if you beat Maidana and you beat Porter and you were still undefeated, then you could talk that shit and be like, I'm gonna get to the level that Floyd got to. But you didn't get past those 2 fighters. They ramsacked you, nigga. They ran through you. They went right through you like a fucking hot knife going through butter. Like it was like they beat him down. Especially Maidana. You know, I think if Maidana focused on his punches more, he could have fucking got Adrien Broner out of there. But Maidana was just, I guess, trying to just letting his hands go out of luck. You know what I mean? He was like, all right, I just gonna let my hands go. He wasn't even paying attention to where he was throwing when he fought Broner. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean. Like Maidana was just winging him wild. But there were times when he was hitting Broner and hurting him. But like I said, if Maidana focused on his punches, he could have got fucking Broner out of there. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, I wouldn't say Sean Porter beat Broner down. He didn't beat Broner down because, you know, Broner wasn't all busted up and bloody and shit. But Porter, he manhandled Broner. He manhandled him. Like, I wouldn't say he beat his ass down, but he definitely manhandled Broner. Like, Broner would be in the corner and he'd try to escape, and Sean Porter would grab his ass and throw him back in the corner. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, he manhandled him. Like, he had Broner's back against the ropes. Sometimes, you know what I mean? And that's what I mean. Like, he manhandled Broner. He didn't beat him down necessarily, but he manhandled him. You know what I mean? And it's just ridiculous how Broner, even after the Maidana loss, this nigga still continues to be a walking circus clown. This nigga still continues to be a walking circus. Like, I don't know where the line in reality comes with this nigga. This nigga is not even, in his mind, he's not on planet Earth. This nigga is in another Earth, on another planet inside of his mind. And I seriously, I think Adrien Broner's on drugs. You know what I mean? I think he's on drugs. I don't know if he's on coke, marijuana. I don't know what this nigga's doing, but this nigga's on some type of drug. Because this nigga is just crazy. He's either 2 things. He's either crazy or he's stupid. And I honestly, those 2, I don't know which one to lean towards more, because they're both seriously in the center, stupid and crazy. But I hope down the line this Adrien Broner can get his shit together, because he's young and he's got a lot to live for. Anyways, you guys, leave a comment, subscribe, share the video if you like. Peace out, y'all. I love y'all. Peace.